Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Thursday the 19th of October 2023. I hope you are keeping well. How's it going for you today? Hopefully better than, well, here I'm doing okay, but the day hasn't gone as planned. I was supposed to be going out today, but it's been raining. We've had thunderstorms, and in the background you might hear some distant thunder as it eases away, anyway, so my plans have come to naught today, but never mind. I've still get a chance to play Sudoku, and this is the New York Times hard level puzzle, which I shall be playing with pencil marks in just a mo. What's happening? Oh yeah, have you ever had a utility cut off for non-payment of bill? Now that could be intentional or unintentional. Maybe you refused to pay for some reason or another, or maybe you just forgot, or you didn't have enough money to pay. That's all of those are possible. But feel sorry for the country of Guinea-Bissau, the country who had its electricity cut off by a Turkish power company. Can you imagine that? The country forgot to pay its, or couldn't pay it, couldn't afford to pay its bill, and was cut off for a day and a half. Man, that is bad form, isn't it? But should power companies be allowed to cut off whole countries for the non-payment of bill? Well, don't know. That's rather debatable. Anyway, I believe Guinea-Bissau has got its act together and managed to find some money down the back of the sofa and pay its bill, and is now back on. Okay, we're going to start with digit 1. This is the New York Times hard level puzzle with pencil marks. We're going to get 1 in that square there. We've got another one up here, 1 across here and up there. Okay, we'll be left with 1s in those squares too. Let's see what's going on here. 2's up there, 2's down there. Actually, I'm going to put pencil marks in right away, I think. Look, if I see some pairs, that's I'm gonna put in the marks immediately. Try and salvage some of the rest of today with some activity. Pair of 4s there. Pair of 4s over here and up there. Ah, and up there. That's a pair of 2 and 4. 4s are going to be down here. Okay, let's just look at this and see what we can get. We've got 6s blocking up here, so we're going to get 6s over there. But that's the only 6 on the board, so that's probably not great. We've got 3 blocking up here. That means 3s are in those squares, and we've got 5 blocking up there, which gives us 5s there. So, okay. Back to sequential mode. Or back to 3, actually. Let's see now. 3. No, I don't think there's any changes. Five across here and across here. That means this is going to be a 5. We will be left with 5s in those squares there. Of 8s up there. Okay, 9 blocks these 2 squares, 9 blocks this square, so that must be our 9. Which give me a pair of 9s down there. And a pair of 9s there. 5 blocks this square, 5 blocks this square. So in this row, this will be our 5. This must be 3. This will be 6 then. And the last number, 3. Pair of 3s up there. Three down here, 3 up there, 3 across there. There's our 3. That gives me a pair of 3s there. Should we start again? Maybe. Let's see now. 1s now appear in those squares and those squares. 2. Fives are there. Sixes are down here. In fact, 6 and 6 blocking this square, so this will be our 6 here. This must be a 1, this must be a 9. 9 across here and down there will give me a 9 in this square. It means that is a 9. Let's remove our excess candidate 9, and also now we know this is a 1, and yeah, this is a 4, and so that will be 2, that will be 4 up there, and this will not be 2, it will be a 7 in fact. I don't know if you can hear if the microphone is picking up, but the thunder is picking up again. Sevens must be somewhere there. One is actually done now. Wow, how about that? 2s. Not sure about the 2s. 3s. I'm not going to add to the 3s yet. 4s. As is, I think. Mm-hmm. Eight blocking down here, that puts 8 there and 8 there. Pair of 9s there. Now we had a pair of 3s there as well, so that 2 now cannot stand. Three, 9. Okay, let's have a look at this block. See if we can do anything else. What do we know? 4, 5, 6. What do we know about 6? 6 blocks across here like this. Do we know any more? I'm not sure. So 6s go there. What do we know about 7s? Again, I'm not really sure. So 7s can go there. And finally 8 blocks like this. So we will get 8 in those squares. So the middle block is done. Right, over here, 4, 7, what else are we looking for? 2s, do we know anything about 2s? I don't think we do. 8 is the other digit we're looking for. Do we know anything about 8? Yes, we do. 8 blocks here, 8 blocks here, and 8 blocks here. So this is our 8 now then. And 8 blocks down here will give me the 8 here, which means that's an 8. This is a 4, and the missing number here is a 3. That means that's a pair of 3 and 7, and this will be something else. 6, I guess. 6 blocks across here. There's our 6. This is our 2. We'll get rid of the 2's there. We're left with 4, 7, 2, 5. Looks to be okay to me. 7 blocks. Oh no, I have 3. I thought I had 2, 7 pair there. Nope. Got an extra square there. Right. Let's look back again. 1 is done. 2's. Can't solve it just as it is. 3's. Not sure. 4 now up here, down there. But we've got 4 blocking this square, 4 blocking this square, so that is 4. And now 7 blocks this square, so that would be our 7. And this would be our 2. And that's our 2, that's our 2, that's our 5. And that 2 can be removed. We also have a pair of 5's in those squares. Three now blocking that square, so there's our 3. We'll remove that. And 3, oh no, sorry, 4. Six up here, that's our 6. This can't be 6. We have a pair of 6's over there. What do we know about 7's? 7. Okay, that's our 3. That's our 3. That's our 7. And that will give us 7's in these squares here. Let me do a bit of 7 removal. Okay. Right, what's left to do? 3 blocks this square here, there's our 3, this is our 9. 9 blocks up there, that gives me a 9 in that square. That means that this cannot be 9. The other missing digit up here is 6, I think. Okay, we've got 6 blocking up here. This is going to be 8. Wrong mode. 8. That's our 8. This is 4 here, 6 there. And up here, that's the only place for an 8 now. 7 goes here, 7 is there. No, take that back. 7 could be in either of those 2 squares. Almost made a mistake at the end there. Right, what's left to do? 4 blocks across there, there's our 4. This would be a 7, 7 blocking across here. Here's our 7, that is a 7 in fact. 6 there. And 5 there. This kind of puzzle feels a bit familiar. I'm not one of those people who remembers puzzles, but I don't know, it had some bit of a deja vu feel about it. But mine, that's just from having played so many, I guess. Okay, that's it. That's our New York Times over for the day. If it stopped raining, I'm going to head out. Bye-bye.